guys, so Epic Review Guys, Chris
and Danielle
down in the kitchen again. And today we got a good one. We're going to be looking at the NesCafe automatic coffee maker.
Epic Review Guys.
So I'm as curious as you guys are to see if this thing really works as well as they say. And I think Danielle looked at some of the specs on this beast.
Yeah, it looks pretty simple, so let's take her out and see.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and just see how easy it is to unpack. I ordered this online. I'll put a link underneath where you can do that too if you want to go take a look. And
and it comes with a ton of different coffee flavors.
Why don't you go ahead and open that up while I open this up, and that way we can show them what the coffee packs come like.
Alright.
Yeah, this thing was packed very nice. One piece, nothing to assemble. That's one thing I like about it. They say it's ready to make coffee when you get it.
Okay.
Oh, nice looking machine.
So it looks like the water comes off. Water container for super easy fill.
And you simply lift up the thing. Stick in. Why don't we go ahead and show them one of the packs up close.
Alright. And these are the different kinds and colors of the pack, and it basically just comes in a big box. And what it's going to do, it has a little puncture hole right here. Once you actually put it in the thing, you're just going to go ahead and push it down. It's going to puncture a hole there in the top for the water to go in. Simply drain through, and you're supposed to have an awesome cup of coffee.
And Danielle does have one of the competing similar type coffee makers, so we may be able to do a future comparison video of the side by side, but it sounds like you know what you're doing. Why don't we go ahead, get this thing plugged in and assembled, and then I'll bring you guys in for a close-up view of the coffee in action being made.
One awesome thing about the NesCafe Dolce Gusto is it has two different settings, one for hot beverages and one for cold. So that's awesome, and a couple of things that the Keurig actually doesn't offer in a few of their models, one of the ones which I have. So what you're going to do, you're just going to simply pull out this tray here. It just looks like this. Stick in whatever kind of coffee, or they also do different teas as well, that you want. Push it back in. You're going to go ahead and push this down. That's what's going to puncture the top and the bottom. And this little lever right here, you see a blue and a red side. So we're putting coffee in, so we're going to go ahead and flip it towards the red side and hit the power button. And as you see, the power button is going to be blinking red. If you can see that for a little bit. It's going to go ahead and warm up and start. So another really awesome feature about this thing is you can actually tell it when to stop. So if you have a bigger or shorter cup of coffee, all you do is go ahead and put this back into the neutral position. It will stop brewing and you have yourself a full cup of coffee. All these instructions come in the box in a nice picture format, so it's super easy to follow. Anybody, including me or Chris here, can actually do it.
Alright, well, looks like a good cup of coffee. Frothy, delicious. Here, let me show you guys up close. Boom, who wouldn't want to drink that? So that is with no cream or sugar, just the machine brewed it.
Yep, and this is actually the cappuccino flavor, so it's supposed to be just pretty good frothy coffee.
Exactly, not too sweet. Let's check it out.
Yep. Our coffee connoisseur over here has about 6 cups a day, so he's a good test guinea pig.
I am actually, and I gotta say, this is actually a really strong cup of coffee. Do you drink very much?
I do actually.
Here you go, take a sip. Usually I expect these things to be kind of watered down and weak and not really as strong as a real cup of coffee. Man, we could have let that run into a 16-ounce cup, I think, you know?
It's pretty good. I mean, Especially, and it was really fast. If you're in a super big hurry in the morning, I mean, and you don't have time to actually stop at your favorite coffee stand, or you're really trying
I'm going to the coffee stand anyway.
Or if you're really trying to cut down on all your milk calories, this would be a really great way to do it because the flavor is there, and I mean, it makes a good cup of coffee.
And everything is in the pack. So if you get a latte, they'll have powdered cream along with the coffee. This, you know, some type of way to make that frothy cream on top. But everything's all packed in one, so whatever way you like to have your coffee, you can pop it right in. I do have the entire sample variety pack coming, so that'll give us like a full day of being wired and trying coffee.
Yeah, and even if you don't like the normal coffee, they do have raspberry, peach teas. They have all kinds of teas for you to try. So
hot
it's really,
chocolate for the kids.
Yeah, hot chocolate, a lot of great alternatives. So
yeah, and this is a fairly inexpensive version. I think you could get this for less than about $1.50. So I'll put a link underneath to where I got this one. And as far as these things go, it works very well. I was actually very impressed right now with my first cup of coffee. So I'm going to sit back, enjoy, drink my coffee, and we'll get one started for you, Danielle.
Yeah, I'm excited.
All right, guys. See you on the next Epic Review. Get out of here.
Bye.
Didn't you want to throw something at him? Oh, that was pretty slow.
Shopping is easy when you know what to buy. At EpicReviewGuys, we give it a try. What does the fox buy? Nobody knows, but before he goes shopping, he watches our